A long time ago in a story unseen, Harvard decided it was time to convene a meeting with Sweaty, Gigacheap too. The trio was joined by Glubber and Hoo. I'd like to discuss what has been on my mind for the past several months. I've been trying to find the secret to creation, and I've now got the key. The Colossals could do it, so why couldn't we? The group looked at Harvard, a little uncertain. You see, I've been able to pull back the curtain. I studied a scroll, and within the storm, there's a curious way for new life to form. Bubble Right statues have been made awake, and with a little life formula, I think I can make the same happen here. If my theory is true, we can create our own monsters too. The Who, an expert in monster world history, wasn't sure Harvard had quite solved the mystery. I agree. Blabbit's scroll is worth investigating, but there are reasons Colossals do all the creating. I'll show you, said Harvard, as the Titan laid out some Virgidian goodies found lying about. A few other Titans gave items as well. Gigacheap, a pine cone, Glubber, a shell. The diverse group of objects was set out in place, and taking material that was found in a vase, Harvard sprinkled life formula onto the collection and waited for something to confirm its predilection. Then, clap! Out of nowhere, a bright flash of light, leaving behind a mysterious sight. The Titans looked over, and to their surprise, they saw 7 pairs of dark, beady eyes. You did it, said Sweaty, still slightly perplexed. You're right, exclaimed Gigacheap. Glubber asked, well, what's next? Hold your reedlings, said Who. You're forgetting one thing. We still do not know if these monsters will sing. They examined the small and colourful creatures, and though they contained some familiar features, they weren't like any monster known in the past. They had to belong to a distinctly new class. Perhaps they'd make noises the way Furcorn sings, or like Quibble's piano, or maybe Riff's strings. The Titans waited to hear a chirp or a quip. Then one of the creatures belted out, "Dip!" These monsters repeated the same simple sound, dips here and dips there, dips all around. Hearing the music on their colossal kin, the Titans weren't sure that these dips could fit in. May I point out, asked Who, clearing its throat, that typically monsters sing more than one note. Agreeing this wasn't how monsters should sound, they decided they'd keep them deep underground. Doing just that, the Titans gave them a home far below the surfaces where other monsters roam. But Harvard hoped that the dipsters would prove them all wrong, and someday emerge with a melodious song.